Hey everybody, today on part 2 of 6 things, I'm back again with Hunter Zier from Conopy Mortgage, and we are touching on what should a first-time homebuyer look for in a home. Hunter?
Love it. Well, you have the most construction background, so I feel like you can answer that question better than me.
For me, I look at first-time home buying from an investor standpoint. You know, you're going to buy a home and you're going to go into it and you want to have some money saved up just to change small things and make it your own. And you want to buy shelves, you want to buy bookcases, you want to buy whatever. And if you're going to make all these changes, I really think that you should be putting that money into updates to the home and building equity. So for me, from an investor standpoint, I always say you should buy a fixer-upper for your first house. Whether you have experience in construction, whether you are capable of doing these things, it's not that hard. I learned pretty much everything I know from YouTube and just getting in there and doing it. And once you get in there and do it, it's pretty easy. So fixer-uppers are definitely my go-to for a first-time home buyer so that you can build that equity and then upgrade.
What if somebody's like, I just want a turnkey house, something that, they're like, hey, I know I'm probably going to pay more, right? That's probably a downside of that, but they're like, I just want to walk into something and have no problems.
Well, and that's entirely up to you. I personally, again, investor standpoint, building wealth. I want to build wealth. I'm here to build something for myself and my family, and I want to build generational wealth, and that comes from making hard decisions and making hard choices. And I need to put in the work. Just like everything else in life, you have to put in the work, and if that's when everything good comes is from the effort that is put in. So that's for me. That's why I stick with fixer-uppers. But if somebody wants turnkey, that's great. You want something for your family that's you don't have to put any effort into. If you make enough money that you can do that, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
But for me, it's buy the house, fix it up, add equity, sell it, move on to the next one. Every time you fix it up, you're just adding more and more equity. And I mean, that's going to be over time as well. So you don't just want to go buy a fixer-upper and flip it and turn around. You can. That's part of what I do. But, if you're looking for somewhere to be stable, fix it, make it yours. You want to stay there? It's entirely up to you. You still have wealth in that equity because you put in that effort.
Yeah.
And that to me is what I encourage everybody to do, because I want everyone to build wealth. We have too many very rich, wealthy people out there that screw everybody else. I want to see the little guy take a win.
100%.
I want to see these people build their wealth, help their families. That's the whole reason why I'm here. I'm trying to do the same thing.
That's awesome.
What about you?
Well, like what they should look for when buying a house?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I come from a financial perspective, of course, and so let's say that like all the numbers look good. The payment's affordable, cash out of pocket. Let's say, like you said, they have some extra money laying around to do those upgrades. I would say that location's probably, the biggest thing. One of the biggest things when looking at a house, because you can't change the location. You can't like up and move it. I mean, I guess you could, but that's pretty pretty difficult. But location, I think location's big. And it's not going to be your forever home, of course, but for resaleability, location's big.
Yeah. 100%. I mean,
and it doesn't even have to be a certain zip code or neighborhood. It's like literally just like the street it's on.
I mean, that's the 3 most important things: location, location, location.
Right.
So, I mean, that's one of the biggest things in real estate.
Yep.
So, I would agree with you there.
Love it.